I just got fucking perma-banned.
575 to 478.
Go ahead, 575.
The streamers are live and currently exploiting request permission to issue a permanent ban.
You have a go 575. Enjoy.
Roger that, and thank you.
These cheaters have been punished by the men and women from Ricochet. All streamers are guilty until proven innocent.
A few days ago, I informed you all about the former FaZe member known as Santana being hit with the Ricochet ban and subsequently removed from the gaming world. I recently checked on his ban appeal status and his account is still banned. However, Santana is currently circumventing the system by playing on another account. According to Activision's own rules, users are subject to bans for account sharing and evading bans by using alternate accounts.
Santana was permanently banned for using an unlock all tool back in 2020. By definition, he shouldn't be allowed to play the game at all. But what's the point of a permanent ban if Activision turn a blind eye to streamers that come back on new accounts? It completely defeats the purpose. I reported live on stream on the permanent ban of the streamer Adrian. We all witnessed it happen in real time. Less than 20 minutes later, the ban was quietly overturned after friends of the streamer reportedly reached out to contacts inside the studio. In the background, you can clearly see the pink goblin character, allegedly making what streamers refer to as the boss call. I followed up the next day with a full report, not just covering the incident, but proving what had happened. This wasn't rumor, it was verified. So when I see images now showing Adrian flaunting a #1 placement in ranked play, it feels like a slap in the face to the entire community. A proven cheater, proudly back at the top, while everyone looks the other way. No consequences, no accountability, no one seems to care, not the studio, not the platform, not the competitive scene, if you can even call it that. Warzone pros are not real. Sorry, I just had to get that out there. This goes beyond just one player. It speaks to a system that rewards silence and protects connections instead of upholding fairness. And this should never go unreported, and that's why I'm here. Now, as you know, I call all of their defenders simps, and here's why. One of them tried to cover for Adrian, claiming his ban was from an old unlock tool incident. But that happened before Verdansk, during that big cheating scandal. Can you remember? I even built my entire intro for my videos from all the banned streamers. It was hilarious. Anyhow, it was when many of the streamers were getting banned for 3 days, which, by the way, should have been permanent. I have no idea how someone can steal from the publisher, then allowed to continue to play. Or maybe they saw all the big streamers that did this and still wanted them on their game. Wouldn't that be something?
I'll tell you this right now. This is how you know this fucking anti-cheat is bullshit, bro. It's dumb as fuck.
Sick ass anti-cheat.
I still can't believe Activision hasn't even acknowledged this, especially after certain streamers publicly tried to humiliate Ricochet. Meanwhile, Hector, that's the little goblin guy with the pink shirt on, has been flown out multiple times by the very same publisher as part of Pulse Check. These streamers clearly have no idea how to act professionally or run a business, because at the end of the day, they're just streamers, and that's exactly why, eventually, they'll destroy what they've built, with their own hands. But getting back on track. Someone from the community immediately corrected him, pointing out that this was a recent permanent ban, and the two incidents shouldn't be confused. The simp, as expected, vanished into the shadows without a single reply, just like they always do. Because all they ever do is yap, and they never back it up. You're not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. I honestly still can't wrap my head around how insane it is. It's honestly ridiculous that Zepti, a permanently banned cheater, has been allowed to compete in this year's World Series of Warzone. Ironically, this same streamer was permanently banned just last year and removed from the World Series of Warzone along with Ryder TV, who, by the way, was also permanently banned last month along with Adrian, but that's drifting from the main point. The point is that Activision has once again turned a blind eye and is letting a permanently banned streamer compete in one of their biggest tournaments. At this point, you should just ignore this competition entirely. It's full of players who've already been banned for cheating. Warzone will never be a truly competitive game mode as long as these same streamers are involved and the rules keep getting ignored. The funniest part is he actually convinced one of his followers to go along with this story and pretend they were the one playing on his account. According to him, that's why the account got banned, for using DS4 windows and scripts to get extra aim assist. He really thought people would buy that excuse. I'm not even kidding. It's honestly wild how Call of Duty keeps sending free promotional items to streamers who have publicly criticized the game and its developers, some of whom are even permanently banned from playing. It seems like COD is desperate for streamer approval, handing out influencer boxes to anyone with an audience, regardless of how they actually feel about the game. It's a strange look for the brand and really makes you wonder if they care more about getting attention, good or bad, than supporting the players and creators who genuinely enjoy the game.
Adrian has been exposed again, this time on console. Streamers have been brainstorming ways to get easier lobbies. I know, hard to believe considering the average Warzone streamer has about 2 brain cells and they're not exactly on speaking terms. In fact, not too long ago, some of them genuinely claimed to be pregnant, only to later tweet that it was just trapped wind after a game of Twister and they were both males. I wish I were joking, but I'm not.
Now, this clip gives me great concern. FaZe Swagg has just been eliminated, and now it's all up to his teammate to clutch the game. And honestly, I can see exactly why Ricochet hit him with a permanent ban. Then this happened. What am I even looking at? Even Swagg is disgusted, you can tell by his face. He just beamed the guy right through the smoke.
That was a good regain. I thought we were cooked, bro. That guy Tower was just smacking it.
Janaya, where you guys at? Can't even see those guys.
I'm literally, bro, I played that whole game hearing double everything, bro.
That little laugh right there told me everything I needed to know. But why cheat? Well, here's why. He charges around $6 for a Tier 1 subscription just to watch him. And on his little Diddy list of simp prizes, he's offering a PS5 giveaway, if he hits 2,000 members. Let's do the math. $6 times 2,000 members? That's $12,000 in his pocket. And the cost of a PS5? Around $400. Maybe less. Not a bad day's work. Oh, and he's already sitting at over 4,000 members, just from this little sub-scamathon they all love to run. How these streamers are allowed to get away with this is absolutely mind-blowing. Now yes, this gameplay is happening on a console, but I've already exposed this streamer before, plugging his controller into his PC using DS for Windows while playing on a console. It's on the channel. Never trust them. Even when they're on console, they always find ways to get around it.
That's it for today, guys. I'd appreciate it if you give this video a like. Thanks for watching, and God bless.